Got a list of things to get into. There's so many things to get into in our radio show today. And I walk in, and all of that's thrown out the window because of Rich's face.
Thank you.
What?
Have you seen his face?
No.
Yeah, it looks a little swollen.
It's a little puffy.
You okay?
He looks like a giant hamster.
Well, stop it. What happened? Are you okay?
I am.
awful.
Thank you, Kyle. I'm okay. So I did a microblade thing on Friday, and when they go like underneath your face, I opted for the extreme microblade. What it does is it like pokes little holes in your skin. It's supposed to stimulate collagen. So, like, I've never done Botox. I've never done, any fillers, but that would have been a lot easier. So what happens, they say, for the first day or two, your face might be a little puffy and bruised. But my face was like 3 times the size of my normal face.
Ooh.
And I did this on Friday. This is our Friday afternoon after the show. So, like noon or so. So Saturday, massive. So I called the doc up and I say, he says, you're fine. You just need a day. Today's the worst. You're going to look like an Oompa Loompa today, and then you'll be fine tomorrow. I warned my kids before they come over to the house because they slept at their mom's house the night before. And I said, my face is bruised and it's giant, so don't be alarmed when you hit the door. Let's not make that the first thing you say. So they come to the door and I'm like, oh my God, look at your face.
Yeah, it's tremendous. Now, I've had I was the first person in this state to have Kybella, and they did 57 shots in my face, which was too much. And my face blew up like Peter Griffin.
Yeah, it was
terrible.
bad.
I had bruises under my chin. It was the worst thing
Ouch.
ever, right? So I did it a second time, and it blew up, but not as bad. It was terrible. I'm supposed to do 3 treatments, and I was like, forget it. I only did 2. And that looks to me like you had Kybella. Like they did literally injections into your face. Because I've done what'd you call it that you did? Micro.
Well, there's 2 different ones. There's one that's called like the Genius that they did like up top, and that is fine. And then they did another one, and I forget what it's called. But it's the same thing. They count the needle pulses, and they hit me like 50,000 times with all the needle
See,
pulses.
like I've done that before.
I've had lots of needles in my face.
Never had that before.
No.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like
No.
it just doesn't make sense what you're saying.
For the
You're talking to
collagen,
pros here. I feel like they gave you Kybella.
Well, I've done
Maybe
Kybella.
they did it and didn't tell you.
Yeah, it just doesn't make
it's
sense.
no, I've done the Kybella. In fact, we've talked about it in the show, and
Yeah,
I
I know.
added the same thing. And I only did 2 rounds of it, too, because it hurt so bad. This, by the way, hurt way worse than Kybella ever hurt.
It doesn't make sense.
But what are they like? It's just
It's just swollen for now.
Because you've
And
even got the
it's
injection
bruised.
bruise marks here.
I'm like it was worse than that because
It was worse, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a bunch of tiny little holes. They are, but it's not injecting any medicine or anything like that. It's just, it goes like
They're
this.
microneedling.
Yeah, but this one, Kyle, you know how the microneedle, like when they do it up on your forehead and stuff, it goes in for like a second and then it heats it up and then it's done. This stays in and you hear like a poop and you can feel it moving around, the electricity moving around in your skin, and it freaking hurts.
Did you go to a real doctor?
Yeah, I went to a real doctor.
Well, then they said it was only going to be a day, and so now that it isn't, is there something they can do to help you?
Yes, but I didn't feel like going in yesterday to do that. So, because it was a 3-day holiday. So today I go in and they do a little laser and it's supposed to be a ton better.
Yeah, I'm like maybe they should see it. Maybe you had an allergic reaction. I don't know.
The thread of text is pretty funny.
I need
Really?
them to see it.
What do you mean? What do you mean your face is bigger? I get that it's a little bruised, and I'm reading. I'm like, no, the bruising is there, but it's not terrible. I should show you guys Saturday,
Yeah.
and we'll post it on the website because I didn't post it yet. I was waiting to come in.
Did you get a video of the treatment when you were getting it done?
I don't think I had him take video actually, but I have my face on.
There's a video I remember from a long, long time ago, and it's of a hamster chewing. And that's it.
Oh my. Oh, you were really bruised.
Yeah, that's from Saturday.
Ouch.
Yikes.
Does
Yeah,
it
but
hurt
it
right
looks
now?
more swollen now, right?
I think it's more swollen now and less bruised now. So, but the swelling's supposed to go down, and then I'll have a square jaw. Well, maybe not.
So what they were doing was the same thing that Kybella does. Kybella is supposed to burn all the like chin fat. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
this is the same thing, but it's just heat. It's not any kind of drug. It's 1,000 more needles or 20,000 more needles.
I'm assuming you don't want to give that doctor a plug.
So